Hi guys, Big Bang Maker here. So in this video I just wanted to share the first accident experience that I had when I started riding. So this happened back when I bought my first bike, Apache RTR 180, and I had a blast riding that bike for nearly 4 years, I guess, where I clocked around 28,000 kilometers, I suppose. I don't really remember. So I was using that bike only for house to my college and sometimes to meet my friends and occasionally go on long rides. You know, I had done what 5 or 6 long rides, that's all, in 4 years, because back then I was doing engineering and my dad was strict, and he was like, right now I can pay for your petrol, but that doesn't mean that I can give you for long rides and all. You can earn and you can you know, start going for rides and everything, but right now it's impossible for me, is what he had told. I was pretty happy with that offer and I was like, okay, thank you dad for this. Right now I can manage, but after I start earning, you know, what the hell is this? Okay. Yeah, after I start earning, I'll start going on rides. Now my dad doesn't even care. He asks me if I need more money, but he never says don't go for a ride. It's that kind of understanding. But when I had bought my bike, I knew riding already. What the hell, dude? Squids, man. Using coconut shell, that's what I told you. Coconut shell and riding like an ass. So at that time, when I had got my bike, in the first 2 days itself, my dad was like, you know, I want to test whether you know how to ride properly or not. And it hurt my ego somehow. And I told my dad, you know, come take me wherever you want. I'll take you on a ride today. And on the same day, my dad was like, okay, let's purchase some quality helmet. Take me to JC Road. Yeah, so back then and even now, the traffic on JC Road is too much. You know, they come from in different directions, because in that intersection 2 or 3 signals give out at the same time and people just come left and right. And so I was confident to take my dad over there, but it had been just 2 days, and so I was you know, taking care of it every day, like you know, making sure to check for scratches and all those things. Make sure to cover my bike with a proper cloth, you know, keep it safe and all those things. So what happened was, we went to JC Road, and as soon as the signal left, I just was riding at around 45 kilometers per hour, I guess, I don't remember, but it was around that speed. And just when I was in the center of the road like this, and the squid incident which just happened, just like that, from the left an auto guy came in, and from the right car guy came in, and both of them came like this. So at that time I suddenly panicked. I was like, I was not worried about myself or anything, but you know, I was scared that my bike will be scratched, and I did a panic brake. So at that time my father's had actually banged to my helmet. Nothing major really happened, but you know, he just banged to me and he started laughing. Then he told me, see, this is why you should not have ego when you have just started riding. There are so many things that you have to understand. You could not really get through this traffic and you got scared. So then I apologized to my dad and I told him, I'm really sorry dad, but I braked so hard because I was scared that my bike will be scratched. And at the same time I yelled at that auto driver, I yelled at that car guy. I was really huge, okay, even now I'm huge. And so I yelled with a bigger, louder voice, and my father calmed me down. Then after the helmet shopping, we went back home, and I yelled at my dad as well for, you know, trying to check my confidence. And I told him that he hurt my ego and all those things. So that's where he said, see, if this is the attitude that you have to save your bike and all those things, that is enough for me. You will take pretty good care of your bike. I'll have to just care about giving the petrol money, so take care of it. I am not really offended, is what my dad said. You don't have to worry too much, but always learn that you have something really good to learn in your life every time. Never think that you are perfect or anything. And he was like, accidents are part of life, but it's good that you could control that accident there. But see, if I was not there, maybe the situation might have been different. But good that nothing happened to both of us or your bike. You should ride safe is what he told. And that is where I realized, no matter what you are, no matter who you are and how you ride, some things cannot be controlled. Nothing major happened, but after that there were a couple of accidents over a period of 6 years now. Yeah, I've had a couple of more accidents, not major, yes. And I'm thankful to God. I used to brake at the right time, but sometimes I've ended up falling. Sometimes I've ended up crashing my bike. And I'm glad that I've had crashes on my bike at slower speeds, and sometimes because of not fault of my own or something. But then again, yeah, that constant fear will be there for you sometimes. And so that is where I want to bring in this thought into you people. I see a lot of 19 to 21 year olds who have been following me, and I want to make sure you guys should always think there is something to learn every time to be safe on the roads. You are just a variable on the streets. You are just a variable, right? Nothing is the same every day, because let me tell you this. Today I saw this cab in front of me, tomorrow I don't see him, there might be some other driver, and he may not be as good as this guy. You might find people who don't follow rules and they end up hurting you. All these things happen. So riding is not safe all the time, but this is the best fun that you can have in your life, that is for sure. Bikes are the best when it comes to having fun. So with that, I just want to tell here thanks to my dad for teaching me the right stuff, and never getting pissed off at me for being so egoistic when I was a teenager, and always trying to support me, and teaching me good things, and telling me how to ride, sometimes giving me tips. Nowadays I give him tips. That is different, because now I'm matured, I've ridden with a lot of people, I understand the use of safety gears, where to ride, how, and all those things. Well, anyways, that was my first accident experience where not really major things happened. Idiots. Anyways, not anything major happened, but yeah, this was something which I wanted to share, where I want to say thanks to my dad after a long time. Yeah, I apologize to him, but over the years the lessons have come to teach me that I have to be a better rider, as well as value my bike. Even now when I'm sitting next to my bike and cleaning it, putting polish, making sure the bike looks good and all those things, and care for it so much, my dad feels very happy, he smiles and he walks away. So that is what I want. This relationship with my dad regarding bike is fantastic. With that, I would like to end this vlog here. I hope this experience was a nice story for you guys to hear, and I have a lot of stories to tell you regarding me, my bike, and stories with my dad or mom. I'll keep sharing them, and I hope you guys will like this kind of stories and have a fun time on my channel. Till then, till the next vlog, have a great day. Bye bye.